Hey everyone, Kim Faye here. So I've been asked by a couple of people to do a video about spoon theory. Spoon theory is what a lot of people with disability or chronic illness use to describe how we ration out our energy throughout the day. The term spoons was coined by Christine Miserandino in 2003 in her essay, The Spoon Theory, on her website, But You Don't Look Sick. I'll post a link in the doobly-doo. She wrote this essay recalling a conversation she had with a friend in a diner. Her friend basically saw her take her meds and asked her, "What is it like to have lupus?" And she just kept thinking, how do I describe this? How do I make this make sense to someone who's completely healthy? And it dawned on her that the main difference between someone who's sick and someone who's healthy is that once you're sick or have a disability, you have to make completely conscious decisions every minute of every day about what you do so that you have the energy to keep going through the day, because you never know what day is the day that you're going to feel completely terrible, and you never know which step is going to be that step that puts you in so much pain you can't continue for the rest of the day. So she looked around and she was like, what can I use? And she just starts grabbing spoons off all the tables until she had a bouquet of 12 spoons, which she handed to her friend and said, "Here, you have lupus." And her friend takes the spoons and she says, "Now tell me about your day." And her friend starts talking about her day, and as the day goes on, Christine starts taking the spoons away, representing how your energy just disappears as you do things. And once you've used your spoons, you cannot get them back. Now, as I do not know about anyone else's day or anyone else's experiences, I can't talk about Christine's day or Christine's friend's day or what it's like to have lupus, but I can talk about what it's like to have scoliosis and what it's like to have my chronic pain. So I start my day by waking up, and when I realize that I haven't slept well and my entire night was all back spasms and I can't get a position that is at all comfortable and I sleep in pain, there goes my first spoon. My first spoon is spent sleeping, because sleep is not easy. I wake up and I go wake my son up for school, which is always very difficult. Goodbye, spoon. Waking a child up for pre-K is not easy. He's 4, and I have to get him in a uniform. Yeah. So once he's awake, I go and get his breakfast ready. Get his show on. Make sure he's ready to start his day. Once he's ready, I go and I get myself dressed, and I brush my teeth and my hair. And once I've done that, I'll come back out and I will take him to school. Getting him up the stairs at school, he will run up those stairs. When you have chronic back pain, stairs are your mortal enemy, and I have to try and keep up with him running up the stairs. Goodbye, my friend. So I finally got him to school, and I'll go home and I will finally get to shower. Reaching up high, reach down to shave your legs, reach up to wash your hair, reach down to grab the soap. Up and down and showering is hard. Then I go and I get to work. My job is I drive for Uber, and it is sitting in the same position for an extended period of time. After about an hour, I've lost one spoon, and for each hour of driving, I lose another. I drive usually for about 4 hours a day. That's 4 spoons. That is work. Then I get to pick Danny up from school and come home. That's how I will usually rest. I will let him play with the dog. I will sit and read a book or crochet. And then it's time to make dinner. That is my last spoon of the day. If I'm lucky, I still have this spoon. If I'm unlucky, I'm borrowing spoons from tomorrow and I will not be able to work. Or I will work less hours. That's the one good thing about working for Uber, is I get to decide what days I work, how long I work. But for me, it's a very taxing job. So, cooking always uses my last spoon of the day. But it's so important for my family that I always make sure I have that spoon left, no matter what. Whatever else throughout the day I have to sacrifice, it's sacrificed. As long as I have this spoon to make dinner. Once dinner is made, though, it's heating packs, it's ice packs, it's my TENS unit. It is whatever I need to be able to sit on the couch and make sure I am present in my child's life. Because as long as I'm there in the living room so that he can cuddle, so that he can read books with me, so that he knows I still exist, I am a happy mommy. And that's my day. 12 spoons. That's a good day. If you start your day with 12 spoons, you've had a very good day. That's usually a day where you're having a 4 out of 10 on the pain scale, which is a low pain day. That's a good pain day. Another thing that a lot of people with chronic pain do not tell you is that there is no such thing as a no pain day. Do not ever think that when someone tells you I'm having a good pain day when they have chronic pain, do not think that they mean they are not in pain. They mean that their pain is manageable and that their pain is tolerable, and that if they put a spoon into it, they can possibly ignore their pain for a time. That's what a good pain day is. So that's the basics of spoon theory. Actually, that's the entirety of spoon theory. Spoon theory is all about how we ration our energy, how we ration our pain tolerance, and how we make it through our day. So when someone tells you, oh, I don't know if I want to use my spoons on that, or I'm sorry, I just don't have any spoons today, hopefully now you'll understand what they mean. I hope this video helps some of you guys. Hearts to all. Bye.